New nanotechnology COVID-19 vaccine shows potential. Nanotechnology has been used in various applications for years. Now, certain researchers are looking at its potential in fighting the pandemic. Biochemists at Stanford University are developing a nano-based COVID-19 vaccine. They believe the design can offer a cheap, safe, and effective vaccine, which can remain stable at room temperature. Professor Peter S. Kim, the study's senior author, said, "Our goal is to make a single-shot vaccine that does not require a cold chain for storage or transport. The experimental vaccine is based on nanoparticles made of iron-containing proteins called ferritin. These tiny particles have several spike proteins to mimic the coronavirus. They conducted a series of tests in animal models, and results showed that nanoparticles studded with spikes could elicit a stronger immune response compared to isolated viral proteins. To create the vaccine, they developed a shorter version of the coronavirus's spike for easier synthesis. The spikes were bonded to ferritin nanoparticles, and then electron microscopy was used to check and correct the structure. They compared their vaccine's performance to 4 other vaccine designs. These designs were nanoparticles with full-length spikes, full-length spikes only, short-length spikes only, and the receptor binding domain, which is a part of the spike. Just one dose of the nanoparticle vaccine elicited a strong immune response, producing neutralizing antibodies. The antibodies were almost twice as high as the average levels found in those who survived COVID-19. While the other 4 vaccine designs elicited either no or little antibodies in mice models. When a second dose was given, neutralizing antibodies were still observed at high levels. Though, the short spike model generated the best immune response than the rest, regardless of the number of doses. Researchers, however, clarified that their vaccine is still in the early stages, according to Medical News Today. They still need to optimize the nanoparticles to ensure the safety profile before it can proceed to human clinical trials. The good thing is they only took 4 weeks to develop the prototype and test it in mice. That short window indicates something critical. If nanotechnology can hasten vaccine production, we may have a potential solution against novel viruses in the coming years. The technology may allow biotech and pharma giants to develop and deploy vaccines quickly under emergency use authorization. These giants may only take half a year to create the first-gen vaccines for future pandemics.